This is, it's a little sketchy. Well, hello. So I'm out on a bike ride today with the e-bike. So this is my e-bike. This is a EUNORAU Fat-HS. Overall, it's a mountain bike with a motor. In here is a Bafang motor, allows for pedal assist and for a throttle assist. We have the rear shock, the fat tires. I have a lot of air in them right now. When I hit some rocks later, I'll take some air out. The battery I have inside here. If I want, I could charge the battery from the outside, which is really nice. Right here is my control panel if I want more assist or less assist, if I want to turn on my headlights, or if I want to change any settings with the system. Right here is the newer display. The display that I got with this bike actually wasn't very good, so I upgraded to a better display. This was about $104. This was good because the original display, I believe it was called a CDC6, really didn't afford you a lot of insight into, you know, aspects of your motor, especially did not give a battery indicator. As you can see here, I'm on 95%. It could tell me my speed in miles per hour and also the output of the battery. This number indicates the level of assist and how much battery output I want. I can have it on 0 if I want. Not something I always do though, because this is a heavy bike. It's great for long distance adventuring. However, when the time comes that I have to lift the bike, sometimes that's very difficult. Let's say I'm on a hill and it's too steep and I need to get up there. Sometimes it's very difficult to push the bike up because it's very heavy. But for now, I'm exploring deep in the woods and I kind of want to get back to that. Before I go, I want to show you this stream. So you notice the very blue, kind of aquamarine color. I think it's because it's high in aluminum. I could be wrong though. Still, it kind of looks pretty. It's kind of deep right here too. All right, so my mission today was to come up the gorge and then bike alongside the Black Creek all the way up. So that way is weatherly. And my thought for a while was I would like to get on a path that takes me above Glenanoco Falls. And I think this is the path right here. This looks like an old four-wheeler path. I don't know, you know, how often it's traveled now. You can see the evidence of four-wheelers, but it doesn't look very recent. Oof. I mean, this goes up a bit, but I don't think it'll be too hard to get to the top. And if I put it into a decent gear, I think I could probably get up there. And I have enough water and I have some grapes, so I think I should be all right. So let's see. I'm gonna try and take it up this path and we'll see if I can get up there. And if not, I could always turn around and just come back the way I came. Let's try it out. All right, so I have it in 4th gear. It seems to be pulling pretty well. So let's do this. Yeah, the bike's doing a lot of really good work here. Kind of cruising up over these rocks. Yeah, that was pretty good. Well, I guess I'll take to, oh boy. Oh, okay. Give it a shot. Oh. So I just used the throttle assist there to help me get started, which was very nice. Definitely a very rocky trail. Huh. Not bad though. Gonna drop the battery down to a 3. Try and conserve. Come on. Come on. I've hit the top, but I need to check my map quick because I know the trail does go like this over to the left. I don't know that I necessarily want to go too far to the left. I got a little pond up here. This looks like a smoother part of the trail, which is definitely welcome. Kind of wondering if I'll see any wildlife. Well, I was expecting more of a road or a deeper, a wider trail, but I guess this is it. This is the right that I need to make. A little bit of a track there, but I guess I take this and I think I'm take this up just a little bit and then I make a left. So if I look at the trail, yeah, I'm facing it. It's supposed to go this way and then make a left, not too far, and then I'm on the access road. So let's see. All right, so is this it? Yeah, I reckon. Supposed to go to the left, right? Well, I hit a bit of a boggy area. Got a wet foot, but that's okay. I picked up the bike so as not to chance having the motor get submerged in a really deep spot. So gonna make it through. Boy, this just became quite a slog, but that's all right. And now continue on to this road that is supposed to be up in this direction. Each time I check the map, it does say that I'm closer. Well, I think I did it. I think, well, I think I'm looking at a road up there. By golly, it is. Yes, I've made it through the deep woods at least. Whew. This calls for celebration. Ugh. Like a sip of water. Wow, that was a good time. Ugh. I don't know if I'll do it again though. I mean, yeah, maybe I will, but I know it's not going to be the best. From this point out, it's a lot of access roads, and I've already kind of become familiar with some of them, so I know I'm not far from familiar territory. But the next leg of the journey is something that, you know, I'm not sure about. I kind of have to decide, you know, how do I want to get off the mountain? I did give it a lot of thought earlier, but I didn't come to a decision. One of the ways down Has some narrow spots that might be difficult to traverse with the bike. Not that it's, you know, not doable. It's definitely doable. But the problem is that there's a fence, and I don't know how well I'll be able to get the bike over the fence. Took a little break. Now it's time to get back. I like the way this trail looks. I'm at 61% battery, which is pretty good. All right, well, came in from the path, parked the bike, got out to the lookout point. There we go. Still have a ways to go though. Gonna be heading in that direction and see if I can hop the fence. So, let's check it out. All right, so back on the trail. I guess I'm gonna try and take the way down that includes the fence. So it'll be a nice downhill through the woods, but then there's a bridge I need to cross that's really kind of narrow. Coming down off the mountain. So I'm coming down by Jean's Run. Oh. You can see a nice trail from recent flooding. Oh. So now I'm making my way to the bridge. I can feel my right brake is really worn down. Really getting narrow here. Mud, great. Does look like maybe someone's biked through it. Oh yeah, that's some muck. Really, oh, it stinks too. It smells so bad. I gotta get through it though. I want to get over there. I don't know how deep it is. I guess I'll just try it out. Oh, that feels like it sinks. Yep, that's sinking. I'm not gonna do that. Gonna have to find another way around. Looks like there's more solid land right there. That's pretty deep. All right, so there's a little bit of a bridge here. I'll try and walk through it. that worked out. Let me just show you this real quick. Balance beam to balance beam, muck, mud, and a thin tree with the swamp. What does he do? He carries it. Little moss for good measure. And we're across. One obstacle down. The next one's right over there. Yeah, there we go. This is it's a little sketchy, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Really pretty though. So I'll just take it slow. Yeah, so there we go. Take one more look. I do really like this place. Had to bail there, and we're out. Out of the woods, but not out of the woods. All right, the dreaded fence. I don't know how I'm gonna get this over. It's that right there. I'm thinking I'll go over right there. All right, so made it over, and now I'm on the way to the car. I gotta say, I feel good about this. Yeah, definitely. Everything went really well. How you doing? I still have, let me turn on the battery. How much battery do I have left? 53%, not bad for today's journey. 53%. That's that. So I'm gonna use up my battery and go really fast. And hopefully the footage came out well, and I'll